And now, Stormwatch meteorologist Christian Boatler with your full 7-day forecast.
Howdy, y'all. Let's take a deep dive into the weather tonight into next week. Current conditions, we are partly cloudy, 63. That won't last for long now. The winds are about 11 miles per hour to the south, 70% humidity, which is going to fuel those storms. We don't have any watches in our area currently, but severe thunderstorm watches are making their way east. I expect these watches to expand into our area in the next hour or two. The criteria for warnings: 58 miles per hour greater gust or hail with a diameter of 1 inch or more, and tornado warnings are issued when observed tornadoes are either observed or radar indicated. So make sure you have multiple ways to receive warnings. The Doppler radar is pretty clear right now, but again, that won't last long. This line of storms with plenty of severe thunderstorm warnings and even some tornado warnings into Tennessee and Kentucky is making its way over. It will weaken a little bit, but we still are expecting severe weather, especially to the 4 to 6 o'clock in the morning hours. 63 in Beckley right now, 71 in Nashville, 68 in Richmond. So this storm isn't bringing much of a temperature drop. 68 is our high tomorrow. Showers and storms strong to severe. Gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour across the general area, higher in some of those storms. The storms today affected most of the Midwest. If we take a look at our area, we did have a slight risk in our western counties. Tomorrow, we have a slight risk in the entire area. And if we zoom out, that enhanced moves towards the eastern coast, the Carolinas, Georgia, even parts of Alabama. We do have that slight risk once again. Now we have this front coming through right now with that severe weather. Keep updated with us and have multiple ways to receive those warnings. It will come through early in the morning and it will last throughout the day. The severe weather will be dying down, especially towards the evening hours. Before that front leaves, we do have a clearing Tuesday into Wednesday. Before Thursday, we see this next front form with some more rain and some more thunderstorms. And then Friday and Saturday and even Sunday, we just get more and more rain. It's going to be a very rainy 7 days ahead. We do have about a half an inch to an inch of rain falling over the next 48 hours, an inch plus in Oak Hill. And this pattern is part of the reason why we have this slight trough here, and that's dragging the storms across. And we're going to stay above average temperatures for quite a while here. You see these oranges and reds. That's going to bring those warmer temperatures until we finally get another dip from the jet stream. Yes, we're going to be a little cold as we hit the midsection of April. Dry in the north central plains, the northwest. Wet in our area over the next 6 to 10 days. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. Tomorrow, we have that morning severe risk. The storms will start to die down in the afternoon, but again, make sure you're prepared and stay weather aware as that threat comes through. Again, the strongest part of those storms, 4 to 6 in the morning. Pleasant on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We have some pop-up showers. Isolated storms Friday into Saturday as we stay in the 70s, and then Sunday, we have the wet conditions only continuing on. 65 is high, though. Very wet week ahead. A bit of a disappointment, isn't it, Serena?
Yes, having this rain is a bit of a disappointment, but with the severe rain that we're going to be having tonight, can you just highlight what people should be doing as they're heading to work tomorrow morning?
So be careful, drive slower if you have to go to work. There will be, especially in those stronger storms, the rain isn't necessarily going to be the biggest issue. The wind will, though, and that will affect your driving. So again, make sure you're driving slow. If you have stuff out there last minute you need to bring in, like lawn furniture or the such, I would also bring that in just to be sure it's not blowing away in the wind in your yard or anything like that.
Okay, thank you so much, Christian. But with that, we'll catch you all after the break.